Hey everybody, welcome back. SNE Project here, and today I have a video you probably haven't even thought about me doing on my channel. Today's video is going to be on my top 10 barter items, and maybe just a couple more that aren't really on this list that could also be added. So I'm going to start out. So in a post-apocalyptic scenario, you know, money's not going to be useful, so you know you can cancel that out. The items that are really going to be useful are going to be items such as, you know, toiletries, you know, your luxury items that you have today, stuff like that. Now, the reason for this, the reason why money isn't really going to be available, not really available, more like not used, is because whenever, you know, as people say, can't really say it, SHTF, whenever that happens, or post-apocalyptic, I'm going to use that term, whenever that happens, you know, people are going to be looking for supplies rather than selling stuff. Well, smart people. I actually know a few folks that would rather have money than what supplies that they would need. So I feel kind of bad for them. But the reason money, you know, money is not going to be available is because, one, people are going to want supplies. Obviously, I said that. Two, they're not really going to want to sell anything unless you're an idiot. Those are just a few reasons why money is not really going to be used. All right, now to get to the actual, you know, barter items. Number one on my list is there's a very high percentage of Americans that smoke nowadays, and so cigarettes / cigars are my number one. It's on my number one on my list. The reason for this is, you know, if you're walking along the road, and you stop somebody or they stop you asking for cigarettes, and you might ask them for something, or you see something on them, like say you have cigarettes, a whole pack of cigarettes, and then they have maybe 9mm rounds, and you need some 9mm rounds. You're gonna want to talk. You're gonna want to talk to them, see if, you know, you can maybe make a trade, cigarettes for some ammo. And I do not smoke personally, and neither does my family. So we're stockpiling right now. Number two is alcohol. And by alcohol, I mean, you know, vodka, bourbon, whiskey, wine, those kind of things. The reason for this is, one, I actually learned this tip from One Prep Ahead. Vodka actually helps with medical reasons. It helps ease the pain off of poison ivy. And the reason to stockpile alcohol is because, you know, if you come along the road and someone asks you for alcohol and you have a bottle on you, and if you don't drink or if you don't use it for anything, you know, you could trade that for something that they have, just to get the supplies you need, and so that they can get pretty much, so they can get out of your way. So that's why alcohol is my number two. My number three, as of right now, is salt. And the reason for salt is you're gonna want to, you know, you need salt in your system, and also you need excuse me, salt. You can also trade for stuff, you know, and you can also use it for flavoring in your food if you need to. Excuse me. That's why salt's my number three. My number four, as of right now, is toilet paper, and that is going to be a very important item. That actually should be number one, but as of right now, it's number four. The reason for toilet paper is, one, excellent fire starter. Two, obviously toilet paper. Instead of using, you know, those rough leaves and mistaking poison ivy as a regular leaf and using that to wipe your butt, you don't want to do that. So you have toilet paper on you, one, to use for yourself, and two, if someone has an item you want, let's use ammo as another example. If they have ammo and they really want some toilet paper really bad, you know, offer some toilet paper, and hopefully they'll offer some ammo. But if they don't really have ammo, then try for something else. Alright, number 5 is chocolate slash candy. The reason for this is if someone has like a sugar tooth, a sweet tooth, sorry, and they want some chocolate, like women will probably want some chocolate, and maybe your kids will want some candy. Try to have a bag of candy on you. A variety of candy. Just have like a regular Ziploc bag full of some candy. Not too big, not too heavy. Maybe one of those smaller ones that are about that big. Not too big. Just have a few pieces of candy in there just in case you want to give it off, or trade for something small like a couple band-aids or whatever. Number 6 would be ammo, obviously. As of right now, it's ammo. It's probably going to move up the list. I do keep this list posted in my room, just to see what I need to stockpile on. But ammo is a really good item. I do not have any firearms in my house as of right now. My mom's actually going to be looking into getting one. But ammo is going to be one thing we are definitely going to start stockpiling on. And plus, if you have ammo and someone has something you need, you can trade off a few rounds of your ammo, or if you need to protect your stuff, you've got ammo to do it. Number 7, I'm going to move along here. Number 7 is lighters slash matches. Reason for this is if you have lighters and you're good at fire making and stuff, and you don't really want to take the time to do a bow drill, those primitive fire starting things, you can just light it quick with a lighter or a match. And also you could trade it for other tools that you need. Say you need batteries or ammo. Someone's going to want to keep warm, someone's going to want to cook, start fires with it, trade off some lighters or some matches, and you might get what you need. Alright, moving on. Number 8 is batteries. You're going to want some extra batteries just in case for your flashlights, those kind of things. Personally, I'm not really going to use very many flashlights out there. I will have a couple flashlights, just so I don't have to make a big commotion with the fire. I can use the flashlight real quick, but I'm not going to have like a crap ton of flashlights. Just one, because it's a lot of weight. 2, probably going to be using fire a lot. But yeah, batteries is a good thing to have. It's a good thing to stockpile on. 1, you can trade for stuff. 2, you're going to need batteries. Number 9, which is probably going to move up, is medicine. People are going to want medicine because odds are there's not going to be any hospitals, or there might just be very few hospitals, and people are going to want antibiotics, allergy medicine, sleeping medicine, ibuprofen for pain and stuff, Tums for heartburn and stomach aches. People are going to want that kind of medicine, just to get them to move on. But you can trade that for a lot of things. Ammo, obviously, lighters, all the things on this list you can trade for. And number 10, which is not really a necessity, but you might want to have it with you. So always have an extra pair for you, and then have some to trade off. But that is toiletry items, and that includes obviously toilet paper, but that's on the list, so I'm not going to count that. I'm going to count a toothbrush, one for each of your family members, toothpaste, shampoo, body wash, those kind of things. Just those things that you use on a daily basis would be awesome items to trade, because those people, those germaphobes, are going to want to keep clean. I'm not trying to have any disrespect or anybody. I'm actually kind of one myself. I mean, I don't really like germs on me 24/7. I mean, I can get dirty, down and dirty, if I need to, if I want to. But those kind of items, Germ-X is also included. And then I'm going to here's some items that are not on the list, and that includes clothing, toboggans, headwear, gloves. Gloves is going to be one of the most important. Not so much shoes, maybe a pair of pants and a shirt. Those items would be very good to trade because people want clothes, they want to cover up. And if you have a lot of extra clothing, you know, you got it to give away. And what I suggest doing is, you know, if you have some clothes that don't fit you but fit your younger siblings, what I suggest you doing is saving those, stockpiling clothes up, and then get some clothes for you, not too expensive, but just at your budget, and just stockpile on clothes until you either can't fit it, or, you know, just until you, hopefully this doesn't happen, but I'm going to use a nut and fancy term, WROL, which is without rule of law, which is basically a post-apocalyptic situation. That is some very good items you can use to barter with. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. One more time I'm going to say, in a WRL situation, money is not going to be useful in that kind of situation, so don't hold on to it. And if you have money, save it. What I do recommend is, this is at the bottom of the list, it's actually not even on the list, but have money, at least $1,000 saved up with you. The reason for this is, if this post-apocalyptic situation doesn't last for very long, if you just throw away all your money and then it ends and everything comes back to order, you're not going to have any money. So what I do recommend is save up $1,000 in different varieties of bills, that be hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s, and then some change. I'll always have you know, quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful. This is the conclusion of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope it helped you guys, you know, maybe plan for a you know, start prepping. If you don't prep right now, you don't even have to prep, just, you know, stockpiling some stuff. Maybe you can get the stuff you need if and when this situation arises. Alright, so it was SNE Project. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.